Some people laugh the loudest, but cry the hardest when nobody is around. You see them smiling, posting normal pictures, talking like everything is okay. But deep inside, they are exhausted. Not physically, emotionally. And the scary part? Nobody notices. Because some people become so good at hiding pain that even their closest friends think they're fine. There are people walking around every day, carrying heartbreak, stress, anxiety, loneliness, and nobody can see it. They wake up tired, sleep tired, think too much, feel too much, but still say, "I'm okay." Not because they are okay, but because they're tired of explaining their pain to people who never understand. Sometimes, the strongest people are not the loud ones. The strongest people are the ones silently surviving every single day. The ones fighting battles in their mind while pretending to be normal outside. And honestly, that kind of pain changes a person. It makes them quieter, colder, more distant. Not because they hate people, but because life taught them that nobody stays forever. The worst pain is not always heartbreak. Sometimes, it's overthinking at night. Laying in bed, replaying conversations, remembering memories, thinking about people who changed, wondering why you were never enough for someone. And the hardest part? Nobody hears those thoughts except you. People think silence means peace. But sometimes silence is a war inside someone's head. A war nobody can hear. A war nobody understands. And slowly, that loneliness becomes addictive. You stop telling people how you feel. You stop asking for help. You stop expecting anyone to care, because disappointment hurts more than silence. You know what's sad? The people with the biggest hearts usually suffer the most. Because they care deeply. They love deeply. They forgive too much. And in the end, they get hurt quietly. These people check on everyone else, while nobody checks on them. They give energy to others, while slowly losing themselves inside. And one day, they suddenly become distant. Not because they changed, but because they got tired of being strong for everyone. Tired of carrying pain alone. Tired of pretending. Tired of waiting for someone to finally notice their silence. But listen carefully. Just because someone is struggling silently doesn't mean they are weak. Sometimes surviving another day is bravery. Sometimes getting out of bed is bravery. Sometimes smiling while your heart is breaking is bravery. And maybe, right now, you feel lost. Maybe nobody understands your pain. Maybe you feel emotionally tired. But this chapter of your life is not your final chapter. Pain changes people, but it can also build people. One day, the person who cried silently at night will become the person inspiring others to keep going. So if you're fighting a silent battle right now, don't give up. I know you're tired. I know some nights feel heavy. But you survived every painful day until now. And that means something. Maybe nobody sees your pain, but your story still matters. Keep going. One day, the peace you're searching for will finally find you.